Hey guys, what is up? I hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. And ladies and gentlemen, there is a very big topic that I want to discuss in regards to Bone and something very important. As most of you know, Bone has really come to life, okay? In the past month, and the price has been growing. We've been seeing a lot of profits. Everyone's excited, motivated. Also, some have lost some excitement because Bone has been floating around the same price for a few days, and people have expected Bone to, be going up $1 every single week. But obviously that is impossible because at the moment it still doesn't have that most important utility, Shibarium. So big things are yet to come. But another, a thing that is very important to mention is that there are a lot of people out there that feel like they're not holding enough Bone, or maybe haven't even bought Bone at the moment and are holding other cryptos but are developing an interest for Bone. So a lot of people are asking, like, when should I buy? What should I buy? What's the price? How much? So a lot of questions, and these questions are really hard to answer because it really does depend on you as a person, and I mean obviously the amount of money that you're willing to invest. So there are a lot of factors. For every single person it's different. But at the moment, as a lot of you know, the price has gone up considerably, okay, because it went past $2. Now it's 1.63. And in my opinion, look, I'll be honest with you, so I'll open up the 30-day chart. As you saw, we were quite low. Well, I actually opened the 90-day chart. These were dips, nice buying opportunities. These were motivational times, okay, very motivational. People were expecting big things. Then we saw another dip, so another buying opportunity. A lot of people loaded up, and then bang, we're going up. We're hitting new resistance lines, okay, going to new next levels, and we're seeing these little tiny dips. Now, I think, okay, in my opinion, these dips, these are the great opportunities, okay? As you see, it goes up, dips, goes up, dips, goes up, dips. So these are the great opportunities that you guys should not be missing out on. So in my opinion, I think at the moment, as we currently stand, anything below $2 is still nice. Considering the fact that most of you expect Bone to at least be $10 by the end of this year, that's already a 5-time return. If you if you buy Bone at $10, I mean at $2 per Bone. So that's not a bad return on your investment, okay? That's a really nice return on your investment, considering the fact that you could just invest, I don't know, $2,000 and make 10. You times it by 5. But Bone has no limit. I mean, Bone could go to $20 and $30, and that's even higher returns. So really take that into account, that the returns are still there to be made. But the question is, how much are you willing to invest and how much are you comfortable with? Of course, it's very difficult if you were investing at 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, and now you're thinking of investing again and you have to invest, close to $2. But hey, this is how it works. This is the investment game. At the end of the day, I was telling you that these opportunities don't come along that often, and every time it just gets harder and harder and harder. If you take action now, you will look back at these days and you will be like, wow, I'm happy that I did it now because maybe Bone is $5 or $10 at the time. And then other people will be like, should I just load up on Bone at $10 and wait for it to go to $100? That is the whole point. It's a bit like, Bitcoin, Ethereum. A lot of people are buying in, although it's crazy expensive. I mean, I'm sorry guys, but a Bitcoin is like a car. I'm not saying a very good car, but it's worth a lot of money, and people are still buying a lot of Bitcoins because they think Bitcoin is going to go up. Although there was a point where Bitcoin, was below $1,000 and very cheap, below $500. And people loaded up then, and people are still loading up now because they still have that faith, that confidence that keeps on going on. So if you are just sitting there and not willing to take any action, well, you're just going to miss out because this is all a ticking time bomb. So as you can see, look, right now I'm making this video for 1.63. By the time it's released, could be a completely different price. Anything is possible. And for those of you that loaded up at 1.63, well, great, because tomorrow, who knows, could be $2. Anything is possible. And that is the point. That action is the most important factor. And if you're sitting there and waiting for Bone to get to a magical number so you can buy up, forget about it. I know people that at 0.3 weren't buying because they thought it was going to go down to 0.2. Well, guess what? They lost. They completely lost their opportunities because it didn't really go that low. I mean, maybe it went down to 0.28, but some people generally believe that Bone was going to reach some, insane levels, which in my opinion is, I don't know, it's very complicated. I generally wouldn't just put all my hopes into such crazy expectations. Just be realistic, be logical, and understand that this is a very, very authentic, very good project we're in. Okay, this investment is going to take us to places that we've never been to. I mean, have any of you been to the moon? Because I haven't. I guess Bone is taking all of us to the moon. So take into account the fact that now the price is still buyable. Okay, very nice. So it's up to you, your decision. Okay, it's your decision, like I say, because I'm not a financial advisor. This is for informational purposes, for you to understand what's going on in the market. And what is good now, could be very, very good in the future or very bad in the future, but it all fluctuates and all changes. But be aware of the present day, because this day might never happen ever again. So yeah, guys, and also, not to miss out on any information, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share this video, hit that notifications bell, be part of the community. Very, very important. You want to be part of it, okay? You want to keep listening and being informed, because that's how you make money. The more information you have, the more you know, the more you can make. It's very, very true. At the end of the day, life is dictated by information. Obviously, you have luck, action, but without information, if you don't know anything, you'll never be able to take that action. And if you have any thoughts, please let me know what you're doing. Are you buying right now? Are you purchasing more Bone? How much have you purchased lately? When was the last time you bought some Bone? All this info is so motivating, so nice to hear. So I want you guys to engage. And lastly, okay, and probably most importantly, just want to say a big thank you. Appreciate all the support, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.